Fucking monkey player over here.
But I'm giving you a choice. What do you lose to? Which one do you want to play against, Brian?
Neither.
You want to play actual meta top tier, or you want to play the scuff deck that I threw together? Hold on, let me make sure I have the goes and matches in here.
That's I think I just bought. Or I just bought the one
I
back.
forgot to put these back. This, I drew this and I can't do anything because my opponent just...
Nice like that.
Was the one I got.
Alright, where's the last Dark Ruler?
You guys see that?
Shit! George!
It's all the
I can't like do that because here they probably will get the Judge! Shit! Are we gonna go bully Henry after work tomorrow?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well. Got nothing else to do today.
Well, I mean, I have work tomorrow, you know.
So do I.
But Magic.
You wanna play Magic tomorrow?
If Joseph's down. I haven't gotten a message from Joseph.
You think he's dead?
Fourth time in a row I got doubles.
Yeah, rip.
Well, you can go buy a lottery ticket. No, I got doubles too.
And my opponent got doubles too each time.
I think you just gotta buy an entire case. You're gonna pull like 50 Starlights.
Well, isn't the new case or the new boxes there at Color Club today? I'll go first. So it's a very good chance he might.
He rolled 3 guys, I rolled 3 guys. He
Oh.
rolled 3s,
What?
I rolled 6s.
What?
Now I rolled 3s.
What are we getting for dinner?
Yeah.
That's random. Oh, actually, no.
I'm gonna go
Oh, wait, no, because
We're literally so cramped. Let's go high.
Got 3.
Can I go low?
Almost on the soft shark.
Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for the 6. Come on.
Someone's from the dagger.
Oh, let's go. I'll go first.
Yeah, you better.
I've also been off the game for like 3.5 years.
I mean, it's not. It's like
Okay, I can do stuff with this. This does something.
That's what it's worth.
Yeah. No worries. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go
I realized
XYZ summon.
I was only playing 2 gammas.
Position.
So when I vanished, the second one was my like
With the
emergency.
So I'm gonna activate effects.
I had land on
It
here. I'm like
does-
land on effect to search the other one. I'm like, we play 2.
But he
George,
special
you cheat.
summons an XYZ rank 3 or lower water.
I got my ghost spells from Manny now.
Good. Which summon Toad.
Did you literally open?
And then
How bad did you open that you have to e-telly and
I'm
then
gonna
starter?
special summon.
Oh, it wasn't bad, but like
This
this
one,
is the better one.
I can special summon because I rolled the water, and then I can add a
Take 11.
surge of water to hand.
What?
I forget what the
So dripped out though.
restrictions are on it, but I always search out this, so I know this is
I
good.
still need my 2 more jet.
I know I can search 6.
I got my starters though, so now I'm
So
3
search
cards
that,
off and the deck's finished, Brian.
and
Jet effect.
then, yeah, to hand. Search is to hand.
Did you grab the monster with jet?
No,
And then I'm gonna
spell.
special
Oh, yeah,
summon the crystal shark, targeting a bitch shark. So it can special summon by targeting a water monster and then having that attack. So that's 600 attack. And then XYZ summon these 2.
Display. Anything on summon, sir?
So these are both 5s, but for a number monster, it can be used as a 3 or 4. It can be used as 3 or 4, 3, 4, 5 for a number monster specifically. So
Yeah, just make out fast, come on.
Stealth Kraken.
Yeah, he can't do anything more.
Stealth Kraken is like, I would. It's a long effect. This is the one that like is relevant.
So you lost to Marincess.
I don't want to talk about it.
What, did you at least win game 2? Or
No.
have you won any games tonight?
Well, besides the one I just won.
What were you playing against?
That one plant that got like burned.
Oh, aromas, yeah. They don't burn you to death. They're supposed to just like get a million life points and then mill you to death.
But overall, that's not the quickly crumbles though.
So what's detaching effect?
It doesn't do any detaches at all. Yeah.
You're gonna make out.
Yeah, it's really
Is the number? No detachment?
no detaching. Yeah, it's really.
Oh,
so yeah, so it pops one per turn. Quick effect.
So what?
Totally awesome habit.
Don't you love me?
It's an Omni negate, pretty much, and all you have to do is send an Aqua monster.
Almost
You
like a
use this,
patty.
you can send totally awesome, so it's an Omni negate from. But if I have an Aqua monster anywhere else, I could also send that. If I keep it.
Make it.
But it's once per turn.
And that guy?
Forest.
Does nothing.
Forest. Yeah. Adds a Melfy to hand, right?
Any Melfy.
Yeah. Yes.
I literally built this deck. I should know
Relevant
this.
effects, but yeah. Pass my turn.
Changing my whole strategy right now.
To be fair, this is like one of the better ones.
I love how the YouTube videos just gonna have Melfy's. You know, Manny IDS versus PKs, whoever else. Me and you, Melfy, right? Versus Exo.
Oh yeah.
Then
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
during end phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on your semi.
So, draw phase.
Draw phase.
Stand up phase.
During draw phase, pass.
1,000.
Fuck. Yeah.
What you got in the hand there?
Nothing.
Don't you lie to me?
No. Oh,
You must have.
I'm the one driving you home, Brian. I hope you know this.
technically. Yeah, you're right.
The most annoying thing is
I don't care. Actually, no, I can't stick right now.
it burns for half
look
the
at
attack.
that.
So then it always.
Okay, so add a Dark Martha. It's like 800.
You get a lot of
Martha effects?
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have this thing.
It's all one effect. I never remember.
There's one effect, so that means if you wanted to Ash, you would have had to Ash earlier.
I'm gonna Bahamut Shark attack.
No,
And
like
special summon.
Where's
I
my...
haven't played it in a little
That's
bit.
a resolution.
I missed my.
Or last week.
I can change it.
I don't think you
That's
can.
why-
But they're supposed to be summoned at the same
I
time.
use
Oh.
the 2 key variant. That's
Okay.
all that.
But it's just because I'm a bit special.
Well,
But it's not relevant now.
I didn't even I didn't activate my tool.
The comments
When they
will
go to the
figure it out.
graveyard, like when it goes to the graveyard, gets sent to the graveyard, I can take one back.
Also, you missed your Chinese.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now, but like I just
Jasper
realized
Tell?
On summon.
forgot
Oh,
when I
that's
can.
okay.
Transfer Tell effect.
So it attaches.
Neither player can special summon from graveyard for the rest of the game.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's another.
Don't do it, Brian. You know it won't do anything to stop me. Okay. Oh, it summons 2 Melfys, right?
Yeah.
Different eggs.
Yes.
You want to get in and out?
Wow, this card.
I got home, guys.
Huh?
I got home, yeah.
Well, yeah. Where else would we get in and out?
Yes. And
There's probably one around here, but like
From Penfield, right? You have to send me Penfield?
completely crowded.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's useful. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be totally awesome every time. I don't play enough of what's the deal. And then Bahamut Shark can't attack.
May I play my turn?
No, sir, because on
I'm
resolution,
gonna
pinning
flip this
effect.
to a
What is that?
Target a Melfy monster, special summon it. Immediately after, we're gonna synchro summon. Target pony.
I'm gonna go Battle Force. We're good. Main
Shuffle
phase
that
2.
shit back.
I'm gonna.
That's fine, yeah.
So I have a question. Wuboku, does that?
I take my monster from destroy battle.
You
then-
attack the Valerian.
Almost summon Irene?
Through, right?
Yeah.
So I could
These
do.
effects?
Doesn't
No.
that.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you.
Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
We're doing it.
So it's this. It basically can bring.
We're
you can
summoning the
bring up
hedgehog.
onto things.
Stop it.
We're summoning Sanity.
feel right?
Yeah.
No.
If you.
You should pop,
double check. I have to
something
double
you
check
can
I think I
this.
have that card. Like,
This gets...
play
At least I know I've played it.
Stop.
That's a good thing.
Stop
I
this.
kind of know it.
What is this?
I already my down this thing.
You're down full.
You type
So totally awesome stuff. So I'm gonna
pass to you.
I'm gonna rank up.
I have the monster down with that attack, no? Okay.
It's Eddie XYZ.
Stand by anything.
Attach two.
Yeah,
Phase
which I don't
one.
have.
So just beast it.
Yeah.
Why are you declaring
It's just there.
phases so
It's just
formal?
there for now. Okay, and then I'm gonna end my
Force
turn.
effects.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Drop it.
Add me a Melfy card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, gonna search.
Bro, you have two back
Two level 4 light thunder monsters.
What do you want me to do?
Gray.
Does it say one thing?
It's 2 and
Yeah.
yeah.
On resolution.
Oh,
Bodies.
what does that do?
Specials 2 from that. Special
This is where
One direct.
Irene and Sophia.
Attacks directly.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll take 1200. Yeah. So I have 7,000 and minus 2.
Also, you can actually spell cast and monster effects.
Once per turn?
With the rest of the turn.
What?
So that.
I don't got it actually,
Yeah.
and I'm done.
Okay, so my turn.
Anything else?
And I can use effects.
Why do you act like you're not ready to call me racial slurs for what I'm doing to you?
Shut up.
I want to remember that. I actually haven't played against that one.
Yeah, these guys, super rogue.
Yeah. I do
Battle
know.
phase.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know some of them.
Hope.
Okay, let me.
We got time.
Hope. Main phase 2. Activate hide and seek. Effects. Target.
I know. I mean, I forgot that.
Pony,
Okay.
Kitty, and Cat.
Well, I'm
You're
gonna.
so lucky you went to battle phase to get rid of your finger else. I just would have triggered you, dude.
Right hand shark. And then I'm gonna.
I hate that
use
literally
Crystal
every monster that's
targeting the right hand shark.
every monster has
So
over
it-
1,000, bro.
Halves the attack and then it can special summon itself.
Look at this. Look at this.
For the turn.
Okay, but those don't matter.
Yeah.
And those also still have
XYZ
more
something.
attack than some of the Exos, not joking.
Isn't Sophia like
She's 100 attack.
Let's go.
She has 800 defense. They have such a... I need armaments to do anything.
That's all it does once per turn, and then when it goes to the graveyard, it can special summon.
Watch.
So, should no. Can I put it in attack?
That's fine.
I'm gonna activate effect to pop that, and then Bright's for 600.
We're not
I'm at
keeping
40.
track of
Yeah.
blood points.
I mean, I'm at 69.
Yes.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go switch to attack position, and then
Wait, why are you
I'm gonna go battle
6,900?
phase.
Oh, because of
I started,
blue,
yeah.
I'm gonna totally awesome. So attach that, and then I'm gonna actually set it to my side just in case I need to use it.
Our threatening mode. Our spell and traps.
And then I'll go 3, 3.
Does that mean that Totally Awesome is a communist?
That's the reason that I've been doing this.
Yeah. Was that game?
What are you gonna make, Brian?
What
What do you got there?
Oh yeah.
Normal summon the frog. The
I was
frog
worried
effect.
at first. Lava Golem. I know.
I might actually play the...
It's just really good card right now. Anyway, because most people are.
Well, if I'm gonna go tomorrow, I might build the Spright stuff tonight,
Because it was the
and then
focus
just
too. Oh my god, he's gonna try to burn me
what's
out
it
of the
called?
game.
See, my front row.
I just buy everything when I'm at
Very
papers.
simple deck.
I was just like, oh my god, like, I just get burned out of the game.
Target.
Oh my god. Possible?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's
Okay, let me look.
Yeah.
This is totally awesome. Judge, it's in Spanish. I can't read.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I think now there's a little bit cheaper.
Where's your English, Toad, huh?
Get out of here. End phase.
Can I play the
When
game?
I bought my times, they were about 10, 15. I was like, oh, that's a little expensive now. Like, I think they've gone down a lot now, but it was like
Yeah, just that. Go ahead.
for a while. It got to like $30 for the gold
normal
rares,
summon
and
Sophia?
the other. I was like, Jesus.
What is it? return special 2 with different names. Hello, Buzz.
Okay. All good?
Yes.
Alice special summons herself because there's an Exosister on my field. Brian, let me play my game, please. I've not made a single move against you.
IP on it.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna make? Oh, I know you're gonna make. Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I played, like the first game, I played Tier.
Sophia effect to draw one?
He got really unlucky with all of those. He was really unlucky with those.
That's pretty good.
If you're gonna just be a mill
Gonna go
it's all
into
luck, really. I think
Michaelis.
he had like a 5.
Yard.
Mill 5 for one of them.
Michaelis effect on exceeds.
Like,
Banish the token.
Oh no.
That's really bad.
That's a lot of cards too, though.
Yeah, and then what I did next. And then I just played Dynamo.
No effect on
Lost
token.
it. But that was
Huh? So no effect on him? Oh.
That wasn't like
Okay.
bad or anything.
Target or no target?
So I just drew it for really bad.
For the Mikhaila.
It does target, yes.
So I got to blame myself.
It fizzles. Michaelis effect. Detach one special. Or grab a spell trap. The answer is yes.
Yeah. What if I had Ash?
Do you have Ash? That's what I thought. I'm just gonna use packs. That good?
Yeah, that's right.
Melfy?
Yeah, something.
I know it's just you can't attack.
Monster for 1500 or more attack plus cannot attack. Also, if I want to put a field, that's going to be like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always done the 10 times week.
Draw. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna go Lantern Shark, normal summon Lantern Shark.
Of the bow.
Is it 15 or more?
Anything.
I'm gonna activate Lantern Shark. So I think it's on summon. Yeah, so I'll activate the effect. It's special summons from hand. So
Neither
special
player
summons from
can
hand.
activate effects engraved this turn. You have targeting protection, don't you?
Yeah, he does. Can't be destroyed by
And
target.
then, yeah,
Can be targeted.
and then I'm a special summon
have
this
to
shark
battle.
because I two or minimum one
No.
waters.
That's a peel.
And then it searches.
Attach.
Special summon, is that good?
Bounce the.
Crystal shark.
Alright, gets added back to hand.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna special summon the crystal.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. It has to be a monster, sorry.
Or actually,
We'll bounce the.
okay. So I have this in my hand. And then XYZ summon
Magnifica?
Armless summon.
Bahamut shark. Activate
Yeah.
Bahamut shark.
Fluffy stuff up.
Special summon 2.
That's how that works.
I will.
So, what's its effect?
So
First Magnifico?
attaches 1, and then it special summons a rank
Attach
3 or
one.
lower.
Wow. From extra deck?
From extra.
Nowhere else. Except for deck.
Yeah, it's a rank.
I've already used both their effects, haven't I?
Somehow get a rank. Usually levels. So do that, and then I'm gonna target the Bishark. Crystal shark.
I'll detach Michaelis, banish,
The XYZ summon.
Yeah, remember?
If that's
does
good.
not target.
So this was this. Max effects.
I'm gonna.
What does it do again?
Spins a card.
He pops and
So
Does it target?
and he makes everything water. And
No.
That's another effect.
he makes everything water pops
Does not
and burns for half the attack, and then when he goes
Only
to
if it's sent to a
he can special
graveyard.
summon up to as many XYZ materials as it has. Stealth fragment and spawn. And that
Okay.
yeah, so then I'm gonna activate
Okay,
Stealth
never mind.
Dragon effect. Pop in the water.
I'll go battle phase. Magnifica attack these two.
Funny.
So, so then it burns for 500.
And I
And
shall
then I'm gonna end my turn.
pass.
Draw the turn.
Yeah. 75 turn for you.
74 now.
Stand by. Start.
Mm-hmm.
Start turn Seahorse.
Oh, I searched this one. I gotta shuffle. And shake. Judge. If you call a judge enough times, eventually someone will get disqualified.
Special effects.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did it wrong. I should have done it a different way. You want to let me do it back? Just change the material that I just tested?
A 1 level 4 light monster.
That fine with you, Brian?
I don't know. Can I have my gold multi-bolt back?
No, because that one got destroyed quickly.
So it
Whatever.
negates it, and then I can actually set it to
All good? I'm fucking.
It destroys everything.
Excuse me.
How does it-
What's going
Your
on?
opponent negates a normal or plus summon of a monster.
It's a
or
new summon
activate
type.
Card effect. Destroy all cards your opponent controls and in their hand.
I knew that, but
This
because it
YouTube
just-
video is gonna look like we're just.
So,
Hello.
I mean,
How do you
actually,
feel?
it's totally awesome. So I can also.
You know, I could have said no, but this is funnier.
So this all goes to grave first,
So,
and then you can
let's,
attack.
so yeah, it goes all to grave, and then I'm gonna activate.
I just have a handful of multi.
I know.
This is so.
I can tell. Is that your
So then
hand?
I'm gonna
During end phase, the entire board is just filled.
So and
Oh, it's gonna be.
Do that. Just go straight to end phase and just.
Special summons 2 stealth spawns. They can pop water monsters, but they don't turn any into water.
So first back to some water monster already, and then okay, this is something hard. I think it was. First, let's start touching by the effective number. Okay, I think that's
Hey, you didn't declare the effect.
So yeah, then they pretty much go back.
Rodin the the swamp.
Sir, I'm gonna Magnifica second effect.
Detach for cost.
This isn't detached.
Oh, it doesn't detach.
It returns the material to the next deck,
Oh, my bad.
and then it's brought back.
What up? Red effects?
Are you gonna red
I
effect?
am gonna red effects.
Not red effect.
I'm gonna red effect on that.
Why?
Standby
Because
phase.
it's funny.
Draw phase, standby phase.
I was sending the jet.
Cosmic Cyclone.
It gets destroyed, right?
I know it pops.
Or
It's
does
a
it just get
MST
negated?
by take 1,000 or vanishes, and I take 1,000.
Negated, then I can destroy the monster.
You're not gonna destroy
I'm
it.
gonna destroy the monster.
No, you should leave it.
No.
Coward.
Do that,
Shut up.
and then
You just can't handle the adorableness of my Melfy.
special summon a bitch.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And then search for a soft shark.
I special summon a glove.
So
Anything on
search for a
summon
soft
gets
shark, and then
gigantic.
crystal shark. Target
Can you hurry up and
bitch
kill
shark.
me?
I can't kill you.
I'm gonna special. So bitch shark is
I
half
hope you
attack.
know this. I can't kill you.
Crystal shark can special summon from the graveyard, but then it gets banished. And then it goes back.
Oh, that's
and
both my Martha's done
From
for.
there, I'm gonna go.
Rodin Toadin?
I forget Ronin isn't once per turn.
Yeah.
I'm like
so
90% sure if you make gigantic, you can kill
3,
me.
4, 5, and then switch these to attack, and then go to battle.
Off
Battle
effects?
phase. I go 19, 19, 19.
No magic in the first one?
Okay, so minus 19. Yeah, they're all 19. So, but yeah, and then
19.
okay, and then I'll end my turn.
Draw my turn.
I literally cancel you.
Not with that attitude.
Messenger of Peace. Pass.
Attack 14.
All right.
End phase.
Oh boy.
Draw phase.
Go ahead.
You don't want a
I'm at
special more?
51 right now.
No, I'm good.
And then 41.
I'm just better.
I know. Let me.
Get rid of that.
The normal Stella?
I know.
Puppy on the
I'm gonna
Yeah.
normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. Activate Buzzsaw Shark
Oh no.
to it special summons
Okay.
from
Bad.
For Poppy.
Stop it.
fish at the same level as it.
Yeah.
Silent Angler. What do I?
I
It
don't
still
even-
isn't for
I
you.
don't even know how much I have. I think you're gonna have it regardless.
Probably.
Yeah, you got it. You got game one.
Like my oil pastel.
Those those
set this
few
one-
pops are all that's like difficult to do because I need the normal summon unless I get a good hand.
I know.
And I keep bricking.
And then I think actually. This
All I hear is excuses. Is just draw better. Please don't hurt.
Okay.
I got game
I'm
one.
pretty sure I used this already. So.
What was game one?
That was
Wait,
game
what's the time?
Because I got set.
Oh, plenty of time.
Because I was gonna say, I think I could use this. If I use this special summon again and it has this attack, and then make it.
You're really
But-
side decking? Wow.
1 second. So
Oh, mister, I'm gonna flip goes in there.
I'm gonna go.
You think I'm not?
Battle phase.
Exactly.
You're just lucky I didn't see it that game.
And then I'm
That's
gonna.
hurting a lot.
Or else your entire board would have gone.
I don't know, end my turn.
3 more of those and I'm done for.
I know.
Maybe less actually. Draw. I'll pay that one. Normal summon. Effect.
Oh, it's already 9.
The effect is.
I know.
How many more rounds are there? There's no way there's more, right? Because they close at 9.
Yes, that's fine.
Attack direction 1000. Effect.
What's that?
Watch Henry get like third.
Can search for another watt monster. Tonight. That is good. I don't want that.
So I'm at 31.
You want to go buy a box first?
Are you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you gonna buy one?
600.
Yes, 600. Yeah, I don't want
You
to
wanna?
Okay.
I mean, both of us are pretty much done with the deck, so.
Draw.
burn.
So this one's just
1,000.
Starlight or like.
Well, this is
Demon
12
Slayer.
games.
So I'm at
Here's
15.
just to have for trade fodder.
Alright. Well, what I'm gonna do is
That's
flip
basically
infinite
cheaper here
impermanence.
than it is at
First Cobra.
Supposed to get it.
Yeah,
choice
but
Nice.
I'll go first.
that's the
Actually, no,
data
I'm not
as
gonna
well
buy
for
box.
this
I have to
turn.
buy the frogs and
And
stuff
then
for
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna go switch to attack, switch to attack.
Oh wait,
Activate
this is
Buzzsaw
4.
Shark.
That's.
Special summon from the deck. A level 4
Okay.
fish.
I'm gonna stand by.
If summons in defense position.
The normal summon Stella. Stella effect to normal specials from hand.
Yeah.
Ryan, please no.
Got Ash. So I can just save it for later.
And I'm gonna go.
Maybe. You don't want to save it?
I'm gonna go Bahamut Shark.
Save it, Brian. You know you want to save it.
Detach one.
The What does that do again?
Awesome,
It
and then
negates
go.
the effect and destroys the
Then I'll attempt to
monster.
enter the battle.
Of course it destroys the monster, because I can't have nice things.
So
Yeah, that's
2,000. I forget what.
Stop.
I know it adds. Yeah, it's about.
The second effect is really bad. You can send this card from your hand to your graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster is batting in the turn.
So,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so you're gonna take
pass.
the 1,000.
Well, land is that.
I'm gonna totally lost the lines. Actually,
It puts someone in your hand too.
yeah, but I don't get to take field because it wasn't safe. And then I'm gonna add Saw Shark.
That's already
Swap.
Oh yeah.
That was negated for the turn.
So tired.
How long?
For the end of the turn. So the next turn it would be back.
Okay.
So like because that was the thing, I would have to win this turn.
Yeah.
Just send the Ronin
Yeah.
first.
So if
Oh, you would have. That would have been close.
yeah, if you had like a whatchamacallit,
Did you draw the Ronin?
or threatening or set to do it, then I would have been like.
Wait, then why
I would-
didn't you swap Frog
then
Effect
come
discard the
back
Ronin
on
to special the Frog?
if I had it.
Let me try to play. Let me try to play.
Nice.
My next.
Brian's so dumb. He's so bad at this
I'm
deck.
trying to play. I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
A heartbeat feather and 2 cycles.
This Tony?
Huh?
This Tony? Tournament.
I would.
Yeah, it's because both me and Brian suck so much though. We had to be
I didn't
paired
have
against
like
each
white
other.
Wilson was the next,
And he's
like,
winning.
Spell trap.
I keep bricking so hard. This deck does nothing.
No, that was
Good game, man.
Swap subtract. Target itself to return
yeah, I was
to
at
hand.
15, so 2 more turns.
Now, but then
You better do the Ronin this time, or else I'm gonna
It's the only water monster I
Draw
have.
it.
What's the demise?
Swap
Is that- No, not card demise. It's I forget what
I
it
need
is, but I
more
saw like
Ronin.
one
I
Mystic
need
Mind
2
difference playing it.
swaps.
It's
I have to
quick
run
play
in.
spell that,
Actually, I can play the deck tomorrow. I can play
I think
Spright.
it might be a demise. But it's a quick play spell that
Huh?
you pretty much get to set that once
No,
you're
so let me have
or
it
like
like.
special summon.
Well, me and Brian might go, but it'll
It's
be
like
after we get off of work.
I forget what it is.
I'm the deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play.
I just know like there's like Mystic Mind.
No, you have to promise him like half your packs if you win.
Monster and then you
Yeah.
special summon it.
How's that not fair? It's 100% fair. I stole this core off of you.
Yeah,
I know you did.
it's all good.
I only said no to Manny because
I
I only had one.
You only have
I only
One
was-
what?
the
you have
one
one
blue.
terraforming,
Oh.
2.
Who's one?
I didn't know who was gonna get all of them.
Thank you. Hershey. Why the fuck winning?
I told you to save your Gamma.
I just see enough of the cards.
Why is your grave over there?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Because I don't have space here.
Because he's a loser.
At all.
Oh,
I
I want
Mythic Mind, yeah.
It's because Brian doesn't have zone, so he doesn't know where his stuff is.
Yeah,
He just has to
basically.
guess.
Entire day, and never told me that.
Oh, do you have 3?
I haven't did. That's it.
That's crazy how I hit him with a strike and he's still gonna go.
There's the fucking deck to run.
Yeah, right now. I'm like building.
No, Brian, don't do
Fire
that.
Brigade was one I'm building, and then
Yes, Brian. Yes. Let your intrusive thoughts win.
I'm doing Tri Brigade. I have Marincess built, so I'm not actually. But I
Oh,
do
you
have
special
it.
summon code in.
It doesn't really matter what he specials at this point.
Was the other one?
Those are good.
I like Virtual, so I want to try to do that.
They gonna make that one.
Yeah, I mean the one thing I know is like it's really good. Like, but the problem is you can literally break.
What's the synchro?
Because you need all those
Huh?
cards.
What are
you
your
need
synchro targets?
At least
A single synchro target, you mean?
No. Oh,
that's
it's a
the-
single one?
It is a single synchro.
No, I have 2 synchros.
What was the second one again?
Herald.
Oh, right, I forgot we threw Herald in
Beat
there.
down.
Dude, you can do. They have a lot of like. Good
I say
only
we
problem
because
is,
we
like,
sweep
Yeah.
them.
Melissa.
Yeah.
That's a one.
It is turn 2, you could just crack me over the skull and go for the game.
I was wondering why you
Oh,
did that.
physically, I cannot because this deck can't kill.
And some of them were named
Battle phase 14.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's just
800.
that's crazy. Yeah.
These were heroes.
Main phase 2. End phase.
So good.
These are my dinos right here. These are
How far back are you?
I'm gonna normal summon Stella.
Wow.
Let me play.
All these
right.
effects.
Yeah.
got these other cards here. Thank you. And all these here, like experimenting with.
All these make me want to like puke.
This was my
Says the guy playing the VTubers.
No, I meant like puke rainbows.
What's wrong with
Oh, sold it.
Everything.
artwork?
Yeah, sold it.
Everything's
Too
wrong.
cute. Like,
Okay, Stella.
Mariel.
Special
I
Sophia.
use these in the boss.
Summon of Sophia. These effects?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like the only thing that you would oh, you haven't got it.
Yeah.
The only other thing I would say, the
Troll
big
of
thing that you
Exo.
now is malicious bait.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's a really like because it's unaffected.
Kind
Like it
of
can't be destroyed. It's like the only one that's like unaffected.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
like the exact like protections on it, but it's the only one that actually has protections on it. And so you do adjusted goal, malicious bait, what's the dark colony? It's the one that does the fusion summoning for evil darksters.
I'll go.
It might be.
Dark Colony too.
Yeah, it's the one with the
Candy.
It's like you search, so you have
Open game
or
state?
adjusting goal.
Typing mescaronis.
Yeah. Oh, it's that. I got rid of all my cards.
We good.
I had to have a handful of them, but I'm gonna you go back to one. I started using it. Everything.
I have to say, 'cause I have my. I remember I found my.
I have like Plankets here, I have Alter Guys.
No,
I got some old, I know they're not good anymore, but I have some Ingrates too.
Sorry, sir.
No, you're not.
You don't get to hurt my beautiful forest animals.
Yeah, because they got
Pass.
So they're back to being consistent again.
I love Dark Souls when I use them.
They get all the support soon.
They are?
Yeah, they're getting a structure deck. Yeah, with some new cards.
Are you structured it?
Yeah. I think it's the next one.
Battle phase? Oh, and no, I can't even. It was a special summon. 25.
Kill me already.
500. 900 basically. Maybe see.
Not Melfy's though.
But, I mean, it's a
Okay.
variation, but Sprights specifically, like, they have any rank 2 or level 2 deck.
Essentially, you use the frogs
Oh,
Which are all
to make
cards.
toads,
Yeah.
and then you watch your opponent cry.
I don't like frogs.
Oh.
It's like the concept. Like the cards, not the frogs themselves.
Yeah, there's spam. But yeah, Sprites and then tier elements is another big one right now.
And
Those are
phase.
These are the two archetypes that were in Power of the Elements. So they're really
I should have played Brandon today and just mopped the floor with all of you.
Despia's a really big one. Branded Despia. And that's
Trophies, packs.
Sword Soul is another one, but I haven't seen that many Sword Souls, but it's good. I just haven't seen very many of them.
Okay, Sophia.
I think that's it. There's probably some other ones, but those are the Sprites and
Normal Sophia.
tier elements are the two like
Oh, special summon.
those are the most
Copies
and
of
then you
that?
might get Exosisters is kind of like
It sucks.
it's a counter, supposedly a counter to these to them because they
You're lucky I don't play a
It's
third
like-
one.
If you would, if I would have flipped the table and
I've
hit you with
heard
it, that's.
it's not very great, but
It's terrible because it's just very brick fest. If your normal summon gets deleted, you're just done. Sophia effect to draw.
they have all these things if you use your
Red
graveyard, so
effect?
that's why they're like theoretically
No.
it's supposed to be good against these cards, but it just
So it was like anti-meta.
Kind
Not that it's good.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be good, but I don't even think it's bad.
I want to go home.
He's not doing that song.
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible deck.
But you know, you have the Paxes to sell. You have all of them. They're really expensive right now to sell.
How much are they?
I think Paxes are 20 last time I checked, but that was like a week ago, so maybe they went down.
I could use my entire terrible lesbian deck and play with and finish up my sprites.
Because I mean,
Henry.
I have them too. I'm like, I never actually built it up.
So terrible.
I've always heard like, oh, they're like kind of gonna counter the meta.
They're really bad because they're very xenophobic, and if your normal summon gets deleted, you don't get to play the game. He just keeps popping stuff, and I can't do anything.
My first one was last week.
I won, by the way.
I want to go home.
I
have to drive him home.
I was in Pasadena.
Okay.
And then now
I'll get bought by Henry.
so it's right down there.
Henry, beat him up.
Before that, I was in Epic.
Because I'm going to beat him up when we get home.
Yeah, so I was living in the Bay Area.
Bro, get some beating me up in the in and out drive.
I am. What did you think I was going to do?
Well, I had to go to
You know, congratulate me
But
that
yeah.
cute artwork can be decks, and they're just not for show.
For this place,
Play me against with my Brandon. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it's the same for me.
like 2 turns, go straight like 4 miles like here.
That's what I was doing. This is definitely before in the Bay Area.
Yeah, no.
Locals were like 10 people.
I don't even bother with. I just played Exosisters.
Yeah.
The only actual deck was I decided I'm gonna be even more toxic. The new trap, Scythe. It tributes, and then you can just special Scythe from your graveyard to lock people.
Is it special summon 2? Or no, it sends 2 cards.
It can be to either field, but if you tribute a monster that lists Albez, you can get them both to your field. So you can bring back an Aliber and a Scythe, lock your opponent, search for the turn. So next turn, while they're just open completely, you crack them over the head.
Yeah.
And unlike sprites, this does damage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like people aren't really like super know what they're doing yet.
The thing is that all of the decks are extremely basic and easy. They don't really have difficult combo routes this time. Huh?
Like all the meta decks or what?
All the meta ones this time around have very easy combo lines. Sprites and Tears run the same combo line, which is just Sprites you'll go into Gigantic to special a Swap Frog, send a Ronin, go into Elf, bring back the Swap, send another Swap, Ronin bring back itself, go into Toad Awesome, and then just end on like a carrot or a jet or a carrot or red and just pass to your opponent.
The biggest thing is like Nibiru sucks.
Because Nibiru's, you're locked out of Nibiruing them.
Yeah.
It sucks when I would do that like on my with my dinos, and then it's like trigger like the meteor that kills the dinos like.
And then Tears is just mill a bunch of cards, make Winda during your opponent's turn. And then once your opponent can't do anything, obviously, because you just made Winda during their turn on turn 1, they have to pass, and then you do whatever. You mill some more, fuse off the Winda for whatever, so you can go full combo.
I think
Crack them in the
the
head.
problem with here is like it's so heavy on your builds. So depending on how you build the deck, you can do.
Was that someone you faced earlier? That did that?
It'll get better once we get the Ishizu cards this December.
But I've heard it's like really.
They're all hand traps that just say mill like 4 or 5 cards, and none of them are they're once per turn, but being able to just straight up say, oh yeah, quick effect, I'm gonna mill like 5 cards during your turn regardless. Right now they're very dependent on their draw if they get a good hand to start milling. If not, they're bad. If they get a good hand, they'll go off. Once a Shizu comes in, it'll make it stupid consistent. The only thing is we're going to get the Sprite support before the Ishizu cards, since Darkwing Blast is in November, Ishizu's in December.
Yeah.
Sprite's got a new Link Monster, Sprint,
And what pack is that coming out of?
Darkwing Blast.
Dark what pack?
Darkwing Blast. It's like Blackwing support.
Blackwing.
But
The original Blackwing somewhere.
Sprint literally just says Foolish any level 2. And then there's like some, I forgot what the other effect was, but it's just a really busted card.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so much
Depending
fun.
on how they, because the ban list is supposed to come soon-ish.
The only thing I can see them killing is Branded just to make way for Tears more, but even then, the hits that the OCG got didn't even kill Branded, it just stopped you from running triple opening, so you had to do something else with your starters. If anything, it killed the branded Tyranid version of the deck. Standard branded Despot didn't really care. It's like, oh, one less starter? Okay, I have like 5 starters anyways. This meta is going to be terrible. This format in general is going to be so fun.
I don't know.
It's not going to be fun.
You're gonna see a lot of material elements and.
The problem is it's very much supply and demand. The reason you saw Branded everywhere was because the structure deck made it piss cheap to get into. You bought 3 structure decks, you bought like $100 worth of cards. That's the only expensive card at the moment. If you're going for other expensive, Chimera and
Oh yeah, Chimera's
well, Chimera's still expensive because Tearlaments can make them as well.
and the new fusion too.
Garura.
Yeah.
But everything's, for like $100 you get everything you need pretty much because of the Ghost from the Past reprints. You build the whole deck and that's it. $150 total. You got a brand new meta deck that's good to go.
Okay.
But
That's what?
branded Destiny. But with everyone playing Tears and or Tearlaments and Sprites, everyone's opening Power of the Elements. So like those cards, even if they're short printed, are gonna go down really quickly. Because like if everyone's opening for it, everyone's gonna have at least like 1 to 2 copies of it they're just sitting on looking to trade for. So the prices after a week or 2 are just gonna plummet.
That's what they want to pick up other people.
Yeah, and if you bought those pre-sales though, when they're like $100 each.
Oh my lord. The thing is, if you were lucky, you actually could have caught them for 50 each. On TCG on the 25th, like exactly, the